Hi, this is Matthew Tate from Fork in the Road, your channel for transformation. Today, I would like to share with you an incredible questioning technique that will help you end mental suffering. What is this technique? Well, the title comes from the lady who invented it. Her name is Byron Katie, and her questioning technique to end suffering is called the work. In short, it is 4 simple questions. Those 4 simple questions are designed to question the thoughts and if they're true. We all get angry at people. We all suffer as a consequence of that anger. We all get upset with different situations. He did this to me. She did that to me. And all of these situations cause us suffering. Maybe we're angry at ourselves. Maybe we're upset. Maybe we're all kinds of emotions are controlling our lives. And a lot of these emotions are caused by our thoughts. And so today I'd like to share with you a questioning technique which I've been using lately, and it works so beautifully to drop down that suffering. So right now I'm going to introduce you to these 4 questions and a turnaround. The 4 questions. Okay, so first of all, let's come up with a scenario. Let's say that you're angry at people because they disrespected you. Maybe it's at work. Maybe it's in a relationship. Maybe it's friends. Maybe it's someone on the street. Maybe you were cut off in traffic. Whatever it might be, but that person disrespected me. Okay, so let's use that as our starting point. So the very first question on Katie's 4 questions, Byron Katie's 4 questions is it true? That's question number 1. Well, that person disrespected me. I'm going to say, yes, it's true. Damn right, mad as hell. Okay, question number 2. Let's say, mad as hell, yep, absolutely, those people disrespected me. Can you absolutely know that it's true that they disrespected you? Now, you might still be mad as hell and say, God damn, absolutely, I know it's true they disrespected me. But sometimes the answer might be no. There is no right or wrong answers. Do I know absolutely 100% that it's true? Let's go with yes to keep the ball rolling. Okay, that's question 2 done. Question 3 is, how do you react when you have that thought? That person disrespected me, I'm mad as hell. That person disrespected me and they put me down here when I should be up here. That person doesn't care for me, that person doesn't love me, that person doesn't hold me in high esteem, that person doesn't put me first, whatever it might be. Maybe you get angry, maybe you lash out. What do? And you meditate on that, you think about that question. How are you when you have that thought? What do you do to people when you have that thought? When you think, I've been disrespected, do you bottle your emotions up? Do you project out and be angry at people around you? What do you do in that moment? Get to know you in that moment when you're mad as hell for being disrespected. Okay, so now you've unpacked that. Now the questioning technique, you can spend longer on each question as you go through. But right now, you're mad as hell, you absolutely know it's true, and you're angry, mad, upset about being put last. Okay. The fourth question in this. Who would you be if this was not true? Who would you be if you were respected? Who would you be if you were put first? Who would you be if you didn't have the thought that they not only didn't respect you, but actually respected you? Who would you be? How would you feel? Could you let go of the anger? Could you actually be calm? Could you actually be centered? This person's now putting you first. This person who you're angry at, well, you're not angry at them anymore because you feel respected. Who would you be? It's a powerful questioning technique. And the more time you spend in that technique, the more time you spend in the state that you want to be at, the better off you'll be. It's a different thought pattern. Super powerful. Super useful for anybody who's wanting to shift that state. The next question, that was the fourth. Now the turnaround at the end. Now this is where you can play with the words and you turn it around. I am disrespected. Turn it around. I am not disrespected. Another way you can turn it around. I am disrespected. Turn it to I disrespect myself. Now this is the powerful part. As you meditate on that, as you think your way through that, if you disrespect yourself, generally if you're worried about other people disrespecting you, there's a fair chance that inside yourself you don't have enough respect for yourself. This is the gateway to the healing. It's absolutely the gateway. That is the Byron Katie questioning technique called the work. It is super powerful. And if you meditate on that last one for a little bit, think about it, stop and ponder, do I disrespect myself when you're looking for respect from others? This is why these things sometimes come up, is because we project it out of ourselves towards other people. And then they just respond in turn. They actually disrespect us because we had it inside us. Now the question is, do you respect yourself? How would you feel if you did respect yourself? And you can go on this incredible journey inside and start healing your own thinking. At the very least, if you spend time picturing the fact that and seeing the things that you see and feeling the feelings you feel when you're respected, and you spend more time feeling that as if you are, your entire world starts to shift. You see, our unconscious mind doesn't understand that our thoughts are not real. And if you feel something, you see it, and you hear it, you believe it. And over time, you can start to shift away from this feeling of, they don't respect me. Because reality, if you're thinking that, you're actually thinking, I don't respect myself. And I respect myself. Flip that around. How would you feel if you respect yourself? What would you do? What will your actions be? What would you see? What would you hear? What would you feel? These are the areas you can really focus on, and it completely transforms your world. This is Byron Katie's The Work. She has a free website. There's the questioning techniques are freely available on there. I don't get paid for this. I just love it. I've only just discovered it after years of self-development. She's been doing this for 30 odd years, and I've only just found it. So I love the questioning technique. It's simple, it's powerful. I'm using it in my own life. Wherever I'm getting upset with something, is it true? Yes, it's true. Well, okay, if you're upset, why are you upset? Okay, is it absolutely true? Can you know 100% that it's true? Well, maybe I can't, but I want to. Is it a yes or no question? Can you absolutely know that it's true? And then, of course, how do you react to that thought, that thing that's upsetting you? And finally, the fourth question was, who would you be without that thought? Spend some time unpacking that. Spend some time feeling how that would be. Fantastic questioning technique. I love it. She has hours of videos. You can go and knock yourself out with her videos. Byron Katie, the work. And then of course at the end there's the turnaround where you can flip it on to the positive, or you can flip it on yourself and then flip that to the positive. So in our example, these people disrespect me. These people don't disrespect me. These people respect me. That's one flip, turnaround. Another flip, turnaround, might be these people disrespect me. Ooh, I disrespect myself. I respect myself. Fabulous questioning technique starts to get your neurology, your brain, into thinking about, what if I was respected? What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that sound like? What are the thoughts in my head when I am respected? Spend some time on that and you can start to live it. I have to say, these techniques have reduced my anxiety levels over different situations. Perhaps you're worried about approaching someone in business. Perhaps you're worried about marketing yourself. Perhaps you're worried about asking a girl on a date. Perhaps you're worried about a difficult conversation and what someone might be, say, or do. You can use these techniques to drop your anxiety and bring it back to reality, because our brains don't deal in reality. Our brains deal in feelings, thoughts, and sounds. I hope you enjoy that technique. My name is Matthew Tate. This is Fork in the Road YouTube channel, and that is Byron Katie's The Work. So powerful. Now that is Byron Katie's The Work. Go check her out. A fabulous questioning technique to reduce your suffering and get control of your own brain. My name's Matthew Tate. This is Fork in the Road YouTube channel, your channel for transformation. I hope to see you next time, and I hope this helps somebody out there understand their own mind and how to control it.